Right, so we're still here at the 2023 Worldremit Africa Cup of Nations football tournament. As you can see right behind me here, normally when you're here in the United Kingdom, you meet Nigerians, there'll be just Nigerians, Zambians will be with Zambians, Ugandans will be Zambians. But what you see right here in front of me, it's a mixture of Africans. Can I ask you to give us a hand of applause? Please give the, this is good for Africa. You see that, that's different African countries. Well, without taking much of your time, we've got our guest this afternoon who's come to grace the tournament, and this is our official guest. Please join me as I sit down to talk to Her Excellency, the High Commissioner of Uganda, Nimisha Madhvani. So join me now. She's the High Commissioner of Uganda here in the United Kingdom, representing the United Kingdom, Ireland, and Northern Ireland. Her Excellency, we are Africans. We kneel down when we say hi to you. How are you doing, ma'am? Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Welcome to the tournament.
Thank you very much for this a wonderful opportunity to see United Africa playing football.
Her Excellency, firstly, it's your first time here at this tournament. What do you make of this tournament? Your first 10 minutes walking here, how do you make of this tournament?
I think it was excellent. My timing was perfect. I came to watch the Uganda match against Benin, and we'll wait to see the result at 2 o'clock on the next match. And we wish everybody good luck as we compete for the cup. So I hope it'll all go very well. So I hope that we can do more and more of these interactions for the future. It's very important to have unity through sport. It makes it very important that it's something outside, you enjoy, you see kids, you see adults, it unifies all generations, and it's something that we've replicated in Europe, in Middle East. You can see all the African teams playing in Addis Ababa, in Dubai, in Belgium, in Copenhagen, in Sweden, in Africa, of course, AFCON itself. And so now let's get to the big leagues of the British, Arsenal, Liverpool, and get more and more Africans and Ugandans playing in there.
Okay, this is not a question for me, of course. This is a question, Her Excellency, from the Africa Cup of Nations organizing committee. These are things they discuss, the importance or the facilitation of our embassies here in the UK. We will make you exceptional because you hosted us 2-3 weeks ago. How important is the involvement of embassies in this kind of community activities? This is beyond football. There's so many activities that are happening away from football. This is just an example. How important is the involvement of our lovely embassies here in London?
No, it's up the involvement of all the embassies and high commissions in the United Kingdom, Ireland, Northern Ireland is absolutely critical because we're the voice of the country. We're the first voice. So people will listen to you first, and then it trickles down. So I think it's extremely critical, and it was a great pleasure to do the meeting with you in the Uganda House in the iconic building in Trafalgar Square, where everybody is welcome. So we don't have any restriction of anyone coming.
All right, so I don't like to take much of your time. There's so many people here who want to enjoy it and listen to us, but it's very important that we talk to you. You watched Uganda versus Benin on a lighter note. Did Uganda win or did they lose? You have not heard that result. We'd like to hear it from you. Did Uganda win or lose?
Unfortunately, the challenge was that they lost.
They lost. Okay, now my final words, obviously, just my final 2 words. Where would you like to see this tournament in the next 5 years, 10 years?
Uganda,
how do you like Africans
Uganda wins every time.
Yeah.
Every time for the next 5 years, 10 years. But I think getting stronger and stronger for the continent so that we have an international standing. So everybody from all over the world starts coming to watch. And so that we can invite all, like even our host countries, and then all the other colleagues with whom we work. I think it's very, very important to share the unity of the continent with the unity, with the unity of the other countries and regions of the world.
All right, Your Excellency, my last question. I'm extremely humbled to be talking to you, and this is a sports event. When you're back in Uganda, did you play any sports?
Actually, not only in Uganda, but I play sports even here.
Okay, what sport? So the cameras would like to know what sport.
Well, I do gym, I swim, I play tennis. Basically, I learned how to fly. I fly. So, yeah, I'm a private pilot.
Private pilot. Well, Her Excellency,
But I have to do my license again, so that's not allowed in the UK.
Okay, I mean, I like the fact that you're still into sport. So those that are
Yes.
watching, how important is it? Sometimes you get to a certain age to continue training and keeping
it's very
fit.
important. Very important, all the way through. And it's also great for the mind. You don't have to have your phone. You don't have to have your technical gadgets with you. You're on your own. You're meeting with people. You're talking. You're interacting.
Right. Okay.
But thank you very much for this. Thank you for arrangements. It's been really good, and I hope you'll keep it up. And you have all our support.
Thank you very much, Her Excellency Nimisha Madhvani. We are so humbled here at the AFCON UK to have you as our special guest and to host us at the Ugandan Embassy. Can I hear a hand of applause for Her Excellency?
The tournament is about bringing people together, it's about good community cohesion together as a migrant community, and I think it promotes good integration and social integration amongst us.